What is up, bros? Welcome back to another lifting loggaroo. So, we are on week 3 now of our 9-week program. And the start of the session, so again, we are starting with I'm not sure, I want to say it's like a wave set, I think. I'm probably wrong though. So we have a heavy set at the start of the squat sets, and then the rest of that you drop down the weight a little bit. I can't remember exactly what that's called, but I know there's a term for it. I want to say wave or something like that. But yeah, anyway. So, very first set is 165 for 3, which you guys will see. I kind of struggled, to be honest. After my first 2 reps, I was not sure I was going to get that third rep. I don't know. I wasn't feeling super strong. And then the sets of 7 as well. I was struggling again. But I managed to get all the reps out. I didn't miss any reps or anything like that. And I didn't die. So, overall, pretty good. I did a little bit of like sort of foot placement checking as well, which I didn't record, just to sort of see how my form was. And like, I was checking butt wink and things like that with like different feet width and things like that. Just sort of checking and seeing how narrow or how wide I can sort of be and still feel very strong in position. But yeah, that's pretty much that. I didn't really get a lot of footage today. I pretty much just got like the squat set, sorry. There's nothing too like exciting that happened with bench press. You know, a little bit of progressive overload. Got a 105 for 7 for the 4 sets of bench, 90 for 6 for the 3 sets of close grip. Went up a little bit in weight on the chest footed rows. I think was it 55 I did? I thought I did 60. Is that right? I could have sworn I did 60 today. Oh no, it was 55. I did 55 last week, sorry. And then, yeah, just the band pull apart. So, I'm going to stop rambling on and you guys can have a gander at me squat. So, I put the audio on for this. Hopefully you guys can actually hear it. Why is it like this every time? I actually have no idea if you guys can even hear this. I've really got to figure out why the footage is like this. So this is the 165 for 3. Like overall, I'm pretty happy with the form here. I think. Yeah, so I'm kind of struggling. I'm really not sure if I got this third rep in me, but I get it. Little bit of a stall there, but nothing too crazy. Wasn't a terrible grind, but yeah, I really wasn't sure if I had that third rep in me. And then we dropped down the weight to 140, and yeah, I was like, really 7 reps? The program obviously is saying to do. And I think this was the first set, and I really wasn't sure if I had 7 reps in me, to be honest. But we shall see. How's that depth looking? I'm pretty happy with that depth. So yeah, starts getting a bit grindy toward the end. I think I've got one more. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, as it goes, it just gets kind of worse and worse. So I decided to do a front view. And I did notice, like, I'm not sure if it's just the angle, possibly. But my form looks a bit odd from the front, like with my legs and whatnot. I get a little bit of knee buckling. Nothing crazy, though. Just like a little bit, I notice. As I start the ascent. But I did narrow my stance a little bit after this set. And it felt fine again after. Like I didn't feel anything off during the set. I just thought it looked a bit odd. Certain reps. I don't know. I think I'm just hyper analyzing possibly. Man, it's some grindy reps though. I'm not sure about you guys, but it always feels worse doing the reps. And then when you look back at the footage or whatever, it's just like, it doesn't actually look that bad. I'm not sure if it's just me. But it feels so much worse than it looks sometimes. And I'm not sure if this is the last set or not. I don't know off the top of my head, it could be the last set. Pretty sure it is. This actually looks like this. This looks like I just duplicated one of my first ones. Actually, it looks very similar to that first set of 7. I don't know, but yeah. So that's gonna wrap up day 1 of week 3. Yeah. So some grindy reps today. I'm assuming next week I'm gonna be bumping up to 170 on week 4. Yes, I am. So we're going up to 170 in week 4. So it looks like we're doing like sort of 5 kilo jump during this first like block. So obviously I'm on week 3, which is the second progress week. And then after week 4, we have a deload week on week 5. And then we have an intensify / peak weeks for weeks 6 through 8. So that's how I was looking at in the minute. So yeah, we're having a 5 kilo jumps for the rest of these blocks, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to double check the first week. So yeah, we started the program at 150 for 3, and then also yeah, so now we're at 165. So yeah, we're having like 5 kilo jumps. I wonder how like it would affect the program if I say like obviously maybe failed a rep or whatever. Like if I only got 2 reps out with one of the sets. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow for our primary sort of deadlifty day. I'll try and get us some more of the footage of the actual exercises and things. It was quite crowded on the main gym floor when I was doing bench press, so I was feeling a bit awkward, you know, having the camera out with everything that's going on at the minute with recording in gyms and stuff. I didn't want to be one of those dudes that gets fucking trash on TikTok or Instagram. But yeah, goodbye, guys.